Holla.
Valhalla, you said Valhalla.
Wanna play it though? Brawlhalla. It's hard to say.
Get out of here! First hit of the game, it's a homer, bruh. Yo. Yo. Home run. The first.
It can't be
Look at the
that
first.
bad.
Yo.
It can't be that bad.
Yes.
Why can't I invite you?
I hit 3 home runs in one day.
Sure, home run.
Huh?
You're playing Minecraft?
No.
You're playing baseball? You're playing baseball?
Yeah, I just hit a homer. The first inning, the first person up to hit. Because I'm a beast. And we're swinging.
Do you know how old I am? Remember how old I am?
5.
Oh, bro, I never told you I was 5. I only told you I was 6. But how old I am?
7.
How'd you know that? Because I just turned it. How'd you know?
Because you told me that you were 6. So you're 7 then. You make no sense. Ah! Try to get over here. It's gonna download.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Dang it! 34, 36, 39, 30, 40, 40.
Is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
Just wait for it
so
to
no
do.
runs here, no base hits, no errors.
I'm
and
streaming.
1 man left on
I just
base.
hit a home run on stream. That's how
Coming
good
to the
I am.
plate now, Edgar Salas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away
No,
at
they're
third.
good though. A double
And to the
play.
right side. Geyer is there. Let's see if they
Give me
test
the
it.
ball.
And the tying run is in to score from third.
I hit a
Now
home run
2-2
on
ball
stream,
game.
Bryson. I'm streaming. Look, Bryson.
Ready now, Becerra.
Bryson, look. I know. It's
Here
too
comes
hard.
the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Then give it to them. Eat it.
Into the
Huh?
corner and slicing foul.
Huh?
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
Give it
That
to
hitter
Bryson
looked like
and
he
he'll
timed
give
that
it
one
to
up
them.
pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line drive to left.
I knew he caught
And he'll
that.
get
It's
there
just,
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left
everything
aboard.
at Pizza Places are almost greasy.
Into the box, David Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Rodriguez.
3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Give me the ball.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra.
Where's my friend? Awesomeness, dude.
Holder in, kept his hands.
Awesomeness, dude.
Stepping up now, Becerra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep
Go,
to left
go,
center.
go.
Rodriguez going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. The
No,
tag, he
I
is
was-
out at third, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Oh,
Seventh
he
inning
could
coming
have
up.
scored
Now at the
2.
plate, Pedro Florimon.
Would've been
And
4
to
to
start out the inning, it looks
What?
like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have the way he pitched the
My
last
ball,
inning
my
kind of
ball.
inspired that. Not uncommon for relief pitchers to have
So
plays after they
easy
watch their guys swing the
peasy. Let me squeeze. 6 more hours. Okay. It's so easy, right?
Standing in, Ryan Lamar. It was a flyout for
How
him in
much
his last
how much
trip.
do you have?
Lamar.
Down for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Becerra is. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
83. I have an hour left. I have more than an hour. I have 6 hours.
The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left.
I hit a home run and we tied up the ball game, baby.
It's a
Yeah.
grand slam.
Grand slam, baby. Let's go. Grand slam. Yeah.
Will touch 'em all on the
Grand slam, man. Yeah.
Front
Woo.
7-6.
I thought there was only 2 people on base. It's a grand
And
slam.
they
Look.
complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You
Let's
don't
go.
get style
What?
points in this game, but I'd give them some
Oh,
if I could
I wanted
hand
to
some out.
download Fortnite. 6 hours.
Striding in, Pedro
All day.
Torreman, the tying and
'Cause
go-ahead
someone
run
died.
in
'Cause someone
scoring
died.
position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
At our church.
Hey, put him away.
So-
Make your pitch here.
Kind of, I think.
Swinging a ground ball, this should do it.
We might not.
Throw to first is in
Because they're only
time, and
going to the
rally comes
funeral.
up just short as this
We
ball
won,
game
and I
is
got my
over.
first grand
A tight
slam.
one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Charlotte came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jackie Quisenberry gets the win in relief, his
He's
second
on
of the
grand
year.
slam.
Leroy Blank wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign.
Yes.
I don't play around. Got the type of luxury going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to flip on me?
¿Eh?
Get off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I
Sí,
don't
esto
play
sí
around.
podemos.
Got the type of luxury going down. It ain't no catching up to me.
Runs batted in. Huh?
My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us here this evening.
I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, you see? I have nothing else, only Fortnite. Do that.
How do I do that?
Go to notifications, go to a Fortnite thing, and you're gonna see other downloads. If there are other downloads,
Oh, Gary's done.
press delete.
Yeah.
No,
Welcome to
that makes it fast.
Oh, I'm gonna
Mine?
Yeah.
6 hours. So slow.
Knights,
Come on now. One
the
time, right
second
here.
baseman, number 1.
I don't know how to do yours.
Oh, Troy.
First delivery to
Whoa!
him on the way. Fouled away.
I'm gonna hit a home run.
Yeah, you should take a look at our
That was
visiting
late.
club as they enter play here this evening. They come
I
in
can't
the midst of
believe I made a
stretch where they've
grand
dropped 6 of
a
their
grand
last
slam
9.
on
Yeah,
video.
Maddie, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs.
Yeah,
The
oh,
pitcher
that's
was missing
bad.
over the harder
I would've
plate,
been sick.
not executing down and away, not brushing back
Where's it
anybody,
always says
making
on
anyone
Hernandez?
feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks.
Yes!
And meanwhile,
Go,
now, this ball's
go,
trouble as
go.
It looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Yeah.
And he
That's
will
what I'm
push
talking
into
about.
second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts
How fast am I? 103 miles per hour.
himself in the scoring position.
The center
That'll
field.
get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Nelson.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rosario brings it in. And
Bro, he
now
said
they
a
might have the
goal.
runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
I need to
Standing
score a
in,
home
Becerra.
run, too.
It was a double for him in his
I
first
need
turn
to-
at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so
Unbelievable.
far in this one.
Score
They've been
one.
dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ah,
Bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is
that was a
retired.
bad hit. What is that?
Striding forward now is the
Now
DH,
batting.
Chad
The
Dunn,
No.
who's 1 for 2 in the
Yeah.
ball game.
Done.
Is that a web?
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The 1-2. Line, but aha. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Good thing I got my controller. Am I still streaming? Or are you saying?
Heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it though, and then make the out at first.
Yours is almost done.
Digging in, David Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Easy.
1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Stripers on top, 3-0.
Oopsies.
Come on, fellas,
At the plate, Timothy McCormick.
batting,
He got on
left
top of
fielder,
one and was a ground out
Timothy.
victim last
What?
time.
Now they're winning by 5?
Here now the 2-2. Sent
I
on
bet
the
I'll beat
ground
him
out
up.
to second.
Yeah, sure. I'll beat him up.
And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Becerra, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. McCormick ranging back.
Yeah, that's pop-up.
Gone!
No way! I thought that was a pop-up. No way. We tied up. Let's go, baby.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as we are all tied at 5.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's get it, baby.
At the
Now we're
plate,
tied
Becerra.
up.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I'm gonna be
Last
player
at bat,
than him.
Eddie D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss.
There's a
Another
swing and a
one.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Pero
A no
home run.
doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back.
Ready for another shot now. Becerra, 2 home runs
Bah,
and a double
I hit
to
a
his
grand
credit
slam
thus far.
on
Having
the
quite
video.
the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in
Yep.
one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Norman over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no error. So here's the cleanup hitter.
But I had
Now
2
Kelly
home runs
Matsui
and a
comes
grand
to the
slam.
plate as the last chance
3
for
home
his
runs
side.
and
2 out here in the 9th. A
Easy.
swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Valdez is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-6 the final score tonight. Charlotte wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Doug Rowan earns his
Home
3rd win of the year in
runs,
relief.
I
Leroy
hit a
Blank
grand
closes the
slam
door
the
for the
last
save,
game.
his 16th of the season.
He
So that's a
runs
wrap here
those
tonight.
at-bats
For Mark
by.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Fans are
Show.
final
For more...
Mira, ¿cuánto debe de hacer para Ford? 6 hours. No.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Mira, a new battle pass, pa. Mira, ¿Cuáles? Los Knights.
Los Knights son buenos.
Some de White Sox.
Los Knights son de White Sox.
Sí, mira. Es el Battle Pass.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights. Digging in now, Becerra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Charlotte, the second baseman.
Yo soy de los White Sox, soy en Triple
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there.
Mira qué de rápido soy.
¿Sí te sirven las orejas?
¿Eh?
¿Sí te sirven?
¿Eh?
¿Sí te sirven las de las orejas? ¿Sí salían buenas?
Mira qué de rápido soy. Ajá.
There's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Runner goes.
All right, you're up.
Third.
You're up.
Skied into straightaway right. Wilkerson is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to.
Now in the box,
Si la pasa los
Becerra
puede
will lead
llevar.
things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Dig.
Comes with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man
So you
is
got
gone
12
to
more
start
minutes.
the third.
Me agarraron.
Settling in now,
Oh.
Kevin Bromberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2-2-2-2.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
You know, down by 2. That's just.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Becerra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
It's
Wilkerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now batting, Cesar Morales.
The designated hitter, number 9.
The 1-2.
Morales.
1-1-1.
Toward second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Look, Troy, look at this skin. It's sick. Right as the dance. Y la skin.
Now at the
Wait, esta skin, mira. Esta, mira.
plate, Becerra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wilkerson sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Becerra in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2
I need to
away
hit a
here in the
home
8th.
run, pa. If we don't, we kind of lose.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Why?
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Oh, that ball's driven into
Go.
left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And a relay home.
All right, hang on, right there.
As 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Mira lo que
He
hice.
goes into third safely. As 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Yeah. Woo.
And Charlie Tilson now.
Papi, look what I did.
The center field.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Pa.
the play is made here to end the inning.
Pa.
Always
No,
nice to get
no
the
way.
first
No
series,
way. No,
but even
no way.
more so
No.
when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the
Mira.
series.
9-7, the final
Yeah.
score in this
On
ball
10
game.
hits. No errors. They left 8 men on
Sí,
base.
perdimos.
Time for bait. Right-hander from North Carolina is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do
Bate,
you got?
pago.
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much
Huh?
about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a
I'm back.
Hit high and deep out to left center
Finally.
field. Fellows looking
Otro.
up. Gone
Yup.
to lead off the inning.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball.
Wait, do you see the loading screen in Fortnite? The
¿Tú aquí se quedan o no terminas por ustedes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no te acuerdas de frente.
¿Qué pasa?
And if you look in the middle person, it looks like he's holding Thor's hammer.
Starting the game off quick. We couldn't even get the
So did I
lineup
flip
cards
the
in yet, and this
phone?
guy's already going deep.
Your thing's still a frog. Hey, your thing's still a frog.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I thought it was a...
And the
I wanna
two-out
make it
threat will
into
not come
the
to pass
house.
as the inning is over.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's
Stepping in,
I need a
Becerra
grand
comes
slam.
out 1 for 2 with that home run he
But
did
if I
earlier.
don't hit a grand slam...
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh my
In the
god.
air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it.
Yep.
Oh my
Gets
god!
to put this one away, and
It took 1,000 years for you to get. Why don't you get?
Cause it's downloading. 7 more
On the left
Oh.
hours.
side is swinging
How
a little bit
yours
better
got
against right-handed
well,
pitching. This guy
mine
has
down
decent,
already.
but not great numbers.
Bruh.
Also, the
can't
trailer
even
is
get the
funny. The
ball.
trailer is funny.
hold that
What?
runner
The
at third
trailer's
as everybody
funny.
moves up
The
the
trailer's
base, and they're
funny.
loaded with
I don't know
one
what
away.
that is.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
The right
hitter,
fielder,
Ronald
number 13.
Pena.
Ronald Pena.
Line drive snagged on a short. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam.
Pa, no tienes un cheque?
Coming to the plate now, Becerra. It was a flyout for him.
Wait,
in
do
his
it
last
without
trip.
the update. Do it without the update.
No, that's
First
not gonna
offering
work.
on its way.
You can do it without the update.
But
But when you
but it
download
doesn't
it,
work.
you can't do it.
But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I like the effort with the lead. Once
Get a
it
home
got
run,
going,
man.
he was off to the
Wait,
races
did I get
and in-
banned?
Let's go, big fella.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So Bryson. You got
Riding
money?
in once again, Michael Mullins. He singled
Yeah.
his last time up.
Designated hitter.
Let me borrow 10
Michael.
bucks.
This is popped up.
Wait, you want the battle pass?
Two gone.
Yeah. Sick.
In
Why do
now,
you want-
Geraldo Valdez, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
No,
3-1 pitch.
I don't even want it that
Fastball
much.
misses there, ball 4.
I only have zero. I have zero
And there are
V-Bucks.
runners at the corners now.
Okay.
Ferreira.
Ready with the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And now this is smothered.
I don't care if I'm poor.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two and one, here it is. And he lays off again, ball three.
Huh?
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here.
I'm
Middle of the
poor.
order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Wait, how much is the battle? What's the battle pass? Not like the battle bundle, the battle pass.
It's now a 4-2 game. So the lineup flips.
I know, but how much is it?
Hits in 4 attempts to this point.
They look
It
like
would be
they're up against it here.
$10.
I want $10.
Trying to come back against a closer.
You do not have, Alex, you don't have any money.
Who's Alex?
For the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
You,
gone.
Alex the Beast.
A big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, come on, let the big
You don't have $10, Alex the Beast?
I
He
do.
turns this one around
Not.
high and deep to center field. Fellow.
Then why are you not using that?
At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch.
Bro, we lost.
Score tonight, the Norfolk Tides.
This is
Their
2 more
20th
minutes,
home
but
win
I'm
this
playing.
year. Hunter Harvey
I'm
earns
playing.
win
It's not
number
yours.
7 on the season.
I'm
Lucas
playing the
Giolito
game
from
already.
escape. The
Huh?
fourth
It looks
inning
cool.
is he's slapped with the loss.
I'm reading.
Milton
But what does
Jones
my
hammers
profile
down
look
save
like now?
his sixth.
A frog. It's a frog.
Did your mom and dad leave? My dad left. Your mom still here?
It's a frog. It's a frog.
My mom didn't come.
I'm muting.
The frog. You're a frog. You're gonna put on black. I don't have
The
black.
game's
I know black clothes. I do, but
Erwin Rosado, a
How?
Vermont-born
Because,
pitcher,
like,
gets the
you know,
starting
it's
nod
like
in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Really
Because you're
excited to watch this guy in
gordito.
this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point.
No.
ERA in the low.
Look at my
sevens.
shorts. I got
That's not
everything
an
white.
easy thing to do
Sorry.
in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really
Yes. Go,
And a
go,
base hit, so the
go.
leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No.
And he'll scramble back to first
Stay.
safely.
No me toques, man.
Loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this
Oh,
is headed.
I must steal these
This is the
bases.
start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Tilson.
Runners off for second. Strike taken.
Yes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well,
That's
I think
me.
He's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff.
People
isn't he?
called me
Works his
Exelda
way on
'cause
base to
of
start the game, and then
Exoda
does even better
Beast.
by swiping second to put himself into scoring position.
Exelda.
He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to
Yes,
take a
sir.
1-0 lead as the run comes
Yeah!
to score.
I can hear you from my
And they didn't
mic.
come out offensively like
Yeah, I can.
gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
So
Who
digging
wants
in
me
now,
to make a
Becerra.
home
He
run? I'm gonna
reached out
drive
a
in a
single in
run,
his first try.
babies.
Yeah, and they take another single
Chess
right here. That third base
manies.
coach is dying to wave his arms.
Hey, you
I wouldn't
got
be
it. No one
surprised
better.
if
Let's
anything
go,
hit
kid.
hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air out to
So
center field.
dumb.
Is under it. One away.
I sure. Huh? Huh?
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
What?
If you were to describe
What she make?
Digging in, Walter Oka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
It's a true game. I'm not leading. I already
With
ate.
2 gone.
It's kind of good though.
Towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left
Get it.
on.
Get a pack of ice.
Stepping into the box, Becerra. A hit and
dry
2
ice
tries
and-
for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side,
Huh?
but foul.
Hey, let it rip right here.
You're walking back. Where's your shoes?
Tried to
Rip your shirt entonces.
with 2 strikes.
Rip your shirt entonces.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oka has it in his tracks, and he brings it in.
Dang it!
Out of the inning.
My stream's hearing you, man. Oh, my eyes.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I'm gonna try to hit a home run. I can't hit home runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hara is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. And
move!
the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive it.
scared. Look, feel my heart. I actually saw something scary. Look, come. Come, Troy. Troy, come. Troy, come. I'll drag you. Then come. I saw something scary. Well, it's gonna make it Ask who's in the bathroom. I'm scared. Please come. Come with me. Why? Yeah. Somebody died? I don't know. I'm scared. If they give me lunch now, they want to see us. What happened? You hit me? Ooh. Yeah. I didn't hit you. Scared me.
What?
Like, there was
And they're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Yeah, kind of like my pants and my shoes.
Runner's going.
You got it. You
Sent on the ground out to second. Castillo takes it in. Throw on to first, two
What?
gone.
What happened?
I saw the killer, I think.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That
Did he have
fastball
arms?
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
That's creepy.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Mullins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's a rust. We go 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied.
That's
at 3
old.
apiece.
Video. I want to
Next will be
win
the
this
cleanup
game.
hitter, Ronald Pena.
Because my
He'll
dad
look to
said these
bounce
people
back
were
after
dead.
striking out his last time up.
Ronald Pena.
The ground towards second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Awesomeness, dude.
So much back.
What?
Catcher Chance Cisco.
Oh, what the heck? It went back to 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, it has to do it twice. 2 outs.
Hard on the
Plays
ground
at
to
1.
second.
Even though I can't get the ball. Give me the.
Base hit. And that runner will go no further than
horrible.
second as there are
You
2
replayed
aboard
it?
now.
Bryson, you left the party.
Over down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Walter Oka.
Up the middle.
2-2-2.
Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2. Ready for another chance?
Now
Becerra. He's 2 for
Number
4
1.
in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left.
Oh,
McGee
my
is there, and he'll
gosh.
to retire the side.
So dumb. I don't
Has
care.
his
This is so
offensive
dumb.
stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top
final line
player of the game.
First for the Victoria.
Yeah, no.
So dumb. I'm gonna do lift training thing.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
And within that video, I promise you guys, if that video hit 100,000 likes, that I would buy myself a jet ski. And I also made a second...
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International. Austin Pruitt, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last three starts, ERA just under 3.00. And that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, I could have made it.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tilson.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
He's set. Now the pitch. Runner breaks here.
You're here. Come on, come on,
He
come on.
can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays.
I know that
Teams are
video's
aware
so
of that
old.
type of stuff. Creating good at-bats.
Man, I want to go home. 6 hours left until this thing, thingamabob.
Into the box now, Geraldo Valdez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Low backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Joaquin Ferreira. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Ferreira.
That video hit 200,000 likes that I'd buy my best friend a jet ski as well. Just I got to get my own jet ski, man.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out.
Ski
Now to the plate, Becerra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hara leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Park. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
You're so lucky. I still got 6 hours. This thing's the best, right? 6 more hours. And it's 6,000 something thing. And I'm barely at 900 or 500 or something. I'm at 900.
Here we go. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
If that's not a home run,
and
I
that'll
know
stay in the
no
park as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Tilson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tilson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ashton is there. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Bryson!
Ready for another shot.
Come!
Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come! This video shows you how to upload your game faster.
This could be 2.
Right here. I'm trying to.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next.
It's right there, man.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Perez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one.
Oh yeah, take it over there
Throw
to
from
see.
shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Huh?
So striding forward now, Forrest Ashton. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough from this, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw in
Ray
time
just
at
2 and
first.
3 years
Nice
old.
play in short right.
Are you 2 and 3? No.
Digging in to try it again. clear there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hara is off of first with 2 away.
You're so trash.
Has a play.
Come on. I will go to the hallway. Everything's better in the hallway. So why does it work in the hallway? I'm barely at 1,086,000.
Up in the bottom of inning numbers.
And how long? 6 more hours. Yay, it went down.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And on the ground out to second. Becerra up with it, and that's the second out.
Why not? Oh, we lost for sure. We lost.
Becerra. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him
2 outs and losing by 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long.
But I'm good, so we just go for.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come.
It's my longest
my words, he's going to be hitting bomb.
Ready once again, Cesar Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck.
Whose mic is that?
The 0-2 pitch. Up to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Stepping into the box.
How'd they just score 1? What?
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up.
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the
ugly. This was you when you.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation.
What? That was you, the clown, when you hit me. Which one? That clown. Me? What clown? What clown?
Digging in, Becerra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
I have hands. Bryson said that thing had no hands.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What kind of clothes
Fellas,
did
you
you
take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's
so
3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Time now to look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
And they're winning. They're winning because I can't hit. I knew it.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. The bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket.
Oh my gosh. 6 hours.
You're playing one time, I'm playing.
I muted him. When did I mute him? Oh, he's not even talking. Is that okay?
Surprised that he hits.
I knew it. We're losing on it.
Against
yeah.
right-handers. Here's the pitch. Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Valdez scoops it up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Where do you shoot it?
Coming to the plate now, Becerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Thank you for telling me to swing, sir.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Like 7 or 9, 10. 6, yeah.
Doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Becerra, the runner at third with no
Troy, look. Let me see the
outs.
Stick your play.
Yeah, because I'm the best. What? Yeah. It's the same. No, it isn't. And the asteroids right there. Dusty Depot. One thing changed. I thought Paradise Falls was going to be done. And everything's the same. Except Mega Mall. No, except this. I'm going to go to the factories. Everything's the same except Dusty Depot. And the Astros and the everything's the same. Look at that tree, it's so big. How is it paused? More ant? What is that? Now it's different. Jump. What is this? B to jump. A? There. That's the thing. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Why do they come? Oh yeah, I'm from Epic Games.
And up there, kid, get your pitch and
the
drive
1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
It's not gonna work anymore. Wanna go play in the hallway?
Ready now, Pierre Rocker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding into the box, Thomas Yokoyama.
The center fielder, Thomas Yokoyama.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Right fielder, David.
Where were you losing?
Hey, knock it down, make the play.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. In to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a...
It doesn't matter. I still got 6 hours.
Stepping up now, Becerra, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I'm not bunting.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Patient. Get your pitch.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
How many home runs for me? 9. I got more than
a solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they
digging in once again. Machado, he flew out in his last at bat. Working for the punch out and the offer. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. One there.
He was out.
Offense, apparently.
I wanted to do a double play.
Standing in, Becerra. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vasquez is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Now at the plate, Art McLean. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Watch.
Sent on the ground out to second. The fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Becerra. He tripled last time up.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yokoyama giving chase. He gets there.
We lost.
That's the second out.
We lost. You just lost.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Bulls led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Casey Sadler gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
I still got 6 hours to play Fortnite. Yeah.
Minor League Baseball is live. Now at the plate, Becerra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Sean.
First pitch on its way.
Number 1.
Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good.
Standing in, Cesar Rodriguez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Rodriguez.
This is flared out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied. Digging in, Becerra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Right here.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Hara isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second. Into the box now, Becerra. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far this season, Becerra is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of. So if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yokoyama comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Axel Becerra, iCloud.
At the plate, Becerra has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. It was a walk in his last trip.
Charlie Tilson.
Runner's on his way to third.
All right, stand up,
back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-0. So stepping in, Cesar Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Well, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll break from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Yeah, because he can't.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Number 13.
I don't need a demo.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Right side. Scooped up. There's one.
Out.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay
this
to
game
first.
Oh my God. So I have to wait 6 hours to play one game.
Is the DH, Cesar Rodriguez.
No.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
No, I can't
take another single right here. That third base coach trying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Becerra. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
I don't hit a home run.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep to left field. Ashton racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. This evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Durham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Collara wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Marco Lozano records the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Ain't no time for that hope, like baby with the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor penetrated. I get back, I hate it. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought a comeback or something. She come come and play with you, huh? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught the flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, mo say that. Now, mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for
a player is confronted by the subpar trend in his defensive performance.
I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mind into corn on the cob. Use a rod, use a thorn in my side. I'm that turn of the knob.
I need to play a mini game.
Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your reps and highly doubt it. The game's too crowded. I'm about to get all the way to think about it.
Yeah, that's the only mini game I'm getting faster.
I see you watch when you first drop that green clouded, which means you used to make it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just holler raps. I got to make sure every dollar step. Y'all aiming for the stars. Natural starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is typical. I will vary and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Why me? Holding me, grind me. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just cities and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. My boy, 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 my boy.
So easy.
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
I didn't mess up their time. I'm so fast.
I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around.
The game's future.
Let's play ball.
I want to play, man. It's gonna
At the plate, Ronald Pena, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Play ball. You're out.
Now in the box, Lyle McGinnis. He went deep in the contest last night.
6 hours still.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1-1.
Up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there.
I was trying
and
to
the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Becerra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in his
home runs, not
Strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point.
They threw them down.
Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now batting.
I'm going to steal because I'm 104.
Charlie Tilson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I beat the throw like a mile forward.
Now at the plate, Becerra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Stop pitching
the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
So scared.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
My phone doesn't.
Hit on the ground to short.
How scared they
cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full.
Scared. They can't even pitch me up.
Digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip.
Third baseman, Hanser.
The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. And that's out number 1.
Yeah,
good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And
on my phone. 6 more hours left.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Becerra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, but little trouble.
What I freaking tell you?
Runs here on a base hit, no errors. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. On the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Juan Castillo.
Hit to short, reined in, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Becerra. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Drive it right there.
They don't want me running home.
Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Check your outfield. You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself. Just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I tell you.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Bromberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Pena. He singled his last time up.
Pena.
Popped him up.
Oh, you. Take it. Take it.
Becerra has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
You got 2.
Ready for another shot now. Chance Sisco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Becerra is right there, and that's in there.
What is he doing?
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
the center fielder, number 6.
So a pivotal moment here and digging
that
in
was
now.
An error. Error 0.
Out. Walter Oka, and representing the possible go-ahead run. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Stepping in, Becerra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Drop him in. No one better right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First game
Am I still at 6 hours?
3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now batting.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they will tag him out between first and second.
So weird. They took off 3 steals.
It's only been a week.
But when I
guess
steal,
it
they only
probably
give me
feels
1.
like a million years ago since they had their last win. This 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see it.
AAA baseball. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
He scored 3.
Digging in, Becerra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Are y'all still scared?
And that's a base hit into left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The designated hitter.
In now, Michael Mullins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Was like
the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
So he got 3 steals.
Stepping into the box,
Whoa.
Chance Cisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cisco.
Chopper up the middle. There's 1.
There's no 2. Yeah.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner.
So striding in, Becerra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Oh my gosh.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Tilson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So digging in now, Juan Castillo. He'll look to bounce.
6 hours?
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Step on the bag for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
At the plate, Russell Hitchcock. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. Wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Becerra.
The second baseman, number 1.
So Becerra.
Hey, see it, drive it. See
Third
it, drive
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards
caught
center
that.
field. Oka has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Lyle McGinnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Puts the ball in play.
I easily got that. No way! Give me the ball.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
This game doesn't work.
Into the box now, Becerra. He's 2 for 3 thus
so
far.
Bad.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
It's not getting that.
And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-4.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Russell Hitchcock, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, put him away here. 1-1.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Knights lead it 6-4.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Charlotte Knights get their 20th home win this year. Josh Osich earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Leroy Blank wraps it up for the save, his 18th.
25 minutes.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage.
They don't think
Patrick Porter, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
No, he's there.
So stepping in, Charlie Tilson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely.
There we go.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Becerra leads off second with nobody out. Runner's on his way to third.
Come on, come on, come
Sent
on, come
on
on.
the ground out to second. Castillo loves it, and that's the first down. And he is in there. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Mullins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fellows is there, 2 down. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield.
Now to the plate, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hold on. I knew it. 6 more hours.
Hit ball to second. To his left, Becerra. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Morales. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cesar Morales.
Working for the punch out and the offer. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
What? They scored 2 more. This game is so bad.
Ready for another chance? Becerra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 6 more hours. I can't do anything.